Welcome, world. The question of the day is what is tomorrow gonna be like? So I got a friend here. He's one of my great friends, and I wanted to bring him on just to have him on, just talk some shit. We're gonna spit it out, and it's just gonna happen. 'Cause that's how it works. None of this financial advice. I'm never sponsored. Never gonna be like that. That's just who I am. So I got my boy Swiggz here. Love him to death. Swiggz, if you want to introduce yourself, go ahead.
Hey yo, what up? It's your boy. It's Swiggz. Go by so many different names, but Swiggz is like the main name you can find me on, man. I'm a little bit into a little bit of everything, man. Mainly cars, mainly, fashion a little bit. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades when it comes to certain stuff, man. But my boy over here, he asked me to tap in. So I came to show some support, came to drop in on one of his podcasts, man. And just show support to the homies, bro. That's what it's all about. When you got good people around you, you keep good energy, man. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm on. And we try to make some money in the meantime. You feel me? So yeah, appreciate you, dog, for having me on, man. And
Yeah, we're fully tapped in, bro. We're definitely trying to
yeah,
make some money together. But at the end of the day, it is what is tomorrow going to be like?
yeah,
Because yesterday was the past, tomorrow is the future,
that's
and
facts.
today is the gift. That's why it's the present.
Facts. That is facts.
Yep. So the first thing I want to ask you is like, do you wanna talk about a little bit about your situation? I know you just bought a new car. I'm fucking happy for you, man, because I own my dream car, and I thought, so before you answer this question, when I bought my car, I was like, wow, this is the car I want. This is everything that I want, and I love that car. It was my dream car, but I had things that I wanted to do to it to make it a bigger dream, like because I wanted all the accessories and all the things that I wanted to add to it, the modifications, and they took it from me, you know.
Yeah.
And then somehow or later, I found a random dude on Facebook because I was tapped into the groups and shit, and it was I messaged the guy. The car wasn't even for sale anymore. It was like a 2-year-old post. And I said, hey, bro, you still want to sell this? And he said, yeah. He's like, 16K. I said, I'll be there in 2 weeks.
Hell
Went
yeah.
up, bought my car in fucking Chicago. It was literally my dream car. And then when I got there, he started pulling out all the paperwork of the car because he was a real big car guy. And I was like, okay, so this is getting weird. Bro, this guy pulled out fucking he pulled out fucking extra set of wheels with slicks on them and shit. And I'm like, okay, like I know this car is fast, but I didn't know it was that fast. And then he
Yeah.
started, but I was looking at the paperwork and it was like, yeah, here's the passport, here's the original sales sign from Germany. I'm like,
Damn.
I'm just thinking, like, are you sure you want to sell this car at this price? And like, he just wanted to get rid of it. Like, I mean, homie was popping. Like, he definitely making money. He was a little bit foreign, so he
Yeah.
was tapped in. He was tapped in. But what do you feel like that you feel now that you went through? You can explain a little bit about your experience that you just went through, but how do you feel about your car situation?
All right, so I ain't gonna make it too long on this topic, but pretty
Yeah,
much, so I tapped into the car side like a long time ago when I was younger, man. Like me and a couple of my best
sure.
friends, we was really into cars, motorcycle, bikes. Really, it all started off with like, JDM cars, the whole tuner stage. Like I was real big into like wanting a Honda Accord that was tricked out. Like coming from that, like coming from that. And then, I
Yeah.
moved into the next stage of the old schools with the donks, the big rims on the old school, big engines. And then I
Oh,
was
hold
just
on, hold on.
like,
Let me pause you. Let me think real quick. Did you know a company? Fuck, cocksucker. Am I gonna think of it? Big. God damn. My dad was best friends with this guy that did audio studio, did all the spinner rims way back when.
So you talking about Big
Uh,
Papa's?
Big Pop. There you
Yeah,
go. Let's
yeah,
go.
Big
Big Papa's,
Papa's.
bro. My
Yeah,
dad was best friends with that cocksucker, dude.
yeah, bro. Yo, I'm familiar with Big Papa's. I used to have a Crown Vic, bro. I had a
Let me
police interceptor Crown Vic, and I took
let
it
me
to
go
Big
again.
Papa's.
So my dad bought a Mercedes Sprinters because
Oh, okay.
he's an electrician, and then we also went I dirt bike race, so we would travel around the country and shit. My dad
Oh
tricked
yeah.
out this whole ass van to fucking have everything, and he wanted he wanted the subwoofers. We had the couch, the TVs, the fucking wireless headphones when I was a kid. Bro,
Yeah.
I was traveling to Las Vegas, dude. Fucking headphones, just watching fucking movies on the PlayStation type shit because of Big Papa's, because my dad was friends with him. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's dope.
Wild.
But
Wild connection.
that's crazy, yeah. So yeah, I went through all those phases, and then like once I actually grew up and actually made money and started to buy cars and shit, I just really got into the whole like, updated muscle car. Like I fell in love with the Dodge Charger. I thought that body style was so freaking crazy. And then when I seen
Yeah,
people
shit
you can
hard.
do so much mods to it, I just was like, yo, I'm getting one. Like I'm going to get one. And then like, I put my ducks in a row. I had a couple shitty cars. I mean, a few
Yeah.
shitty cars. And then, I just kind of worked my way up to get it. I finally got a V6 Charger, tricked that out soon as I got it, put a whole bunch of money into that shit, did most of the work myself on it. And then, I was just like, yo, it's time for that big boy, man. It's time to put that work in and get that big boy. So like, one day, I just was like, fuck it, man. I'm about to dig into my retirement a little bit. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
me
it.
too.
Like,
That's me too.
and it was around like kind of almost my birthday coming up, and I'm like, I'm doing it. Took the big
Yeah,
bag.
right. I'm gonna make it happen no matter. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
what the bank says or what says. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it.
I
So
was there
I
too.
I looked online, I seen that bitch up there. I was like, that's the one I want. So the crazy part is the one I went to go get, they had sold that bitch 3 hours before I went and got it. So I rolled up there. It was two black ones, but the black one I wanted had the sunroof with the red seats. And I'm like, that's the one right there. So I dipped up there and I'm thinking it's still up there, but they ended up selling it, but it was still in the showroom.
It'd be like that.
And then they had another black one like right diagonally behind it. And I'm like, it was kind of like a T-bone, like a little bit in the back of it. I'm like, what about that one? He was like, no, that's for sale. Give me that. It wasn't even no talking. I'm like, yo, I want that one. I want that bitch right there. So you know what I'm
So
saying?
can I ask you a question? What happened? What happened with the bank and like your insurance company? How did
So
you?
so I had went up there with my own. At first, I went up there with my own like finances. Like I want to use them. Boom, boom, boom. So it didn't work out for the people that I wanted to use. It didn't work out. They didn't approve me. So then I was like, okay, well, go ahead and run it a couple times. Don't run it too many times. I said if it don't pass within these diameters that I want, then don't mess with it. So boom, I got an approval. Cool. So then I was like, all right, this is my down payment. This is what I want to do with this. Okay, cool. Boom, put my down payment down. The only thing is my insurance was decent, but it did go up like $13, which is not bad, for a sports car. But like I did, on the back end, I did take, with those cars, they're not cheap, dude. Like, and everybody thinking like, oh, I'm about to go get me a scat pack. Oh, I'm about to go get this. I'm about to go get that. Or I'm about to go get a Hellcat. Yeah, okay. Good luck getting that Hellcat, bro. Good luck with that payment. Like
Right.
those cars they're not cheap. Like everybody is flexing, like they got it, burning the tires out of it, doing crazy stuff. I'm like, dude, you probably paying like $1,000 a month for that car. You
That's
know what I
what
mean?
that's a big problem that I have with like the Mopar kind of community. It's like why why are we trying to drift a big ass fucking
I
like
I don't know,
I
bro.
don't I
Like,
don't get it. I don't get it.
and like people used to get mad at me because I didn't treat my car like that. Like, yeah, I burned out a few times because I got a sports car. Like, you gonna do that. Like, you gonna
Well,
go
yeah,
have
your
a little
car has
fun when you
power.
first get it. But it's like, dude, me, I mod build cars, trick out cars, to get them to my spec, how I envision the car to be. And basically, like with me, I was trying to build a show car. And only thing I wanted out of my car was just to get a trophy. I just wanted to win something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the car got stolen while I was at work.
And
Got
I
stolen.
feel like you're going through the same exact journey that I went through
Yeah.
because my car got totaled. I literally called in for the first time in a lot of months, and I was with an ex. Fucking bitch was having a panic attack, so I took her to an apartment and fucking went and got her drugs that she was prescribed,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, all right, so I'm gonna get some beer. I'm gonna drink tonight. Come back out. She's
Chill out.
passed out in the car. She wakes up. She's got to fucking take a shit. Wouldn't tell
Oh,
me because she's a lady. Whatever.
yeah, yeah.
And so she hops back in the car like 30 minutes. I'm like, God damn, like where the fuck you like god damn.
Yeah.
Literally sitting at a red light and two people hit me. Totaled my fucking dream car. And
Yeah.
as soon as it happened, I didn't think they were gonna stop because there were no brake lights. So I whipped the Yui in my total ass shit, whipped the Yui right behind them. And eventually they did stop. And yeah, there was a bunch of shit that went down.
Yeah.
But fucking yeah, I got into a lawsuit about that shit. And the lawsuit's about finally in, thankfully. So that's gonna be good
Yeah,
for the
that's
crypto
insane.
market.
That's insane, man. That you even had to go through that with a total car. And then it's just like people don't even they
Bro,
don't
I was
really
chilling at
value.
a red light.
Yeah, bro. It's just so sad, bro. Like people don't value anything, bro. Like you smacked my shit, totaled it, and kept it moving, and I had to chase you in a
Bro,
mashed up car, dude. It's
people are
insensitive, bro.
asleep at the wheel. Like
Yeah,
I had only had that car back a month before I put like $12,000 into it. So it was
bro.
fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, man. I trust me, bro. I
Yeah,
know,
hit
bro.
my shit again, you're gonna find out.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Like I said, my car got stolen at work a couple weeks ago. Went through the most shittiest. I ain't gonna lie. I went through the most shittiest time of my life on vacation. Like I didn't even get to enjoy my fucking vacation except for one day of my vacation to work because I was supposed to go to Texas that week. I didn't get to go because my car got stolen. All my plans got wiped out. So it was like I missed out on some investment opportunities with my cousin because he owns a restaurant in Texas, and we was going to go look at an actual restaurant spot for him to move into because he's like working out of a kitchen right now, and he's doing DoorDash, window orders, Uber Eats, and he's selling out every single day, like booming, bro. Like late night soul food after the club, after the bar, booming, crazy. So I was going down to, go with him because he's down there by himself. And it's like one of my cousins I grew up with. He wanted me to come down and just, vacay and just also look at a couple spots. And, I was potentially going to invest to help him get this diner or whatever he wanted to do. And everything just got fucked up with them, stealing my car. And then I had to go through the process, fucking losing so much sleep, stressing the fuck out. Like,
So
bro,
I'll hold you right there
it
because my cousin is a motherfucker.
yeah.
So do you think he has? I mean, I'm not a detective, but it could be a possibility. Not
The
saying
big
that it is or
so
not.
the big possibility is somebody at work set me up, and then the name was getting drug around
Well,
a lot.
somebody knows that you drive that car in that where you work?
Definitely.
Okay.
Because I've been
So
talking to a couple
could that be
homies.
your cousin?
Nah, bro. He not tapped in like that. He wouldn't
Okay,
do me like
okay.
that. Like this my blood cousin. Like we was raised from little kids, from
Hell yeah, that's what's
adults,
up.
bro. He used to live here and everything, man. But he the reason he's in Texas because he was in the army and he was stationed in Fort Worth, Texas, and he just ended up staying in San Antonio and he never came back. That's pretty much what happened.
Okay.
Like short story. Yeah, this like
So
blood cousin.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What besides crypto, what ideas have you had in your mind to like try and like make some type of capital?
All right, so I'm gonna run down some of the little small investment opportunities that I've played around with, tried, done, whatever. So my first big adventure was a clothing brand. Like I actually a few years ago, and this is how my name came about, Swiggz. Like I'm gonna kind of merge it into that. So a few years ago, back in like it all started in like 2012, I came up with this whole at that time when swag was like the main thing to say, like you got swag, everything swag this song, swagger like that, everything was swag, bro. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, fuck it. Like I'm not gonna say swag, like I'm about to say something else. Like, so I'm just like, I kind of branded myself as Swiggy Fresh. Like that at that time. It was cool at that time. Now I'll go back and look at it, it's like that shit was corny as fuck. But at that time and the way life was going, I was partying heavy, out in the clubs heavy, promoting
Right,
heavy.
right, right, right.
So it kind of branded myself as, Swiggy Fresh. So like the dudes that I was hanging around with, one was a photographer and he ended up getting booked for like to take photo clubs, like in like high-end clubs downtown in the city
Yeah.
and shit. So, and he's known, he kind of stepped out of that realm, but a lot of people know him in the city, and he still got like mad respect because of like he was like a fashion dude, like fresh as fuck, Jordans, every pair of shoes. Like he was known for like fashion, being fresh, like kind of like a hipster a little bit. And like our whole team was kind of like that. And I mean, you can go on my Facebook and literally look through some old ass shit from years ago, and you can see like everything is on the internet, like literally. But so I'm just kind of merging into this. Like, so I was like, yo, I'm about to make a brand called Swiggy Fresh, like Swiggy Fresh Inc. That's literally what I'm about to make. So I was making shirts. Me and my homie, we came up with these shirts and shit, and we ended up like kind of getting it going. Like we had button ups, we had fucking glasses, we had bracelets, we had everything. Like I actually had a website, I actually had an online store, Big Cartel, when that shit was like huge. We had a Big Cartel online shop, and like I was selling out my trunk, Scully's, like everything. So then some shit had happened between me and my boy, like he was going through a divorce, so he kind of put me on the back burner. So I'm like, damn, bro, like I gotta fund this shit by myself. I wasn't really working because I was club promoting. So any money I got from that, I was making money from like bar sales, door sales, shit like that. I'm literally putting that into my clothing brand, trying to get t-shirts printed up, all type of shit. So I'm like, you know what, bro? I kind of backed off of that. Like, so that was like my first like big little like venture as far as investing into a business. I had a registered LLC for it. I had like literally everything you needed and was just grinding at that shit. Like literally grinding, bro. Like just trying to make money. Any money I made, I reinvested back into the brand. So boom. Uh real life start kicking in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some personal shit had happened to me. And as the years go on, I kept dabbling back into it. Like, yo, I'm about to rebrand it. I'm about to bring it back up. So I did another, like, as you say, bull run, with my brand. So I revamped my brand and I called it Rebel Fresh Clothing. So I ended up, that's how my Rebel Fresh brand got started. And like, it's now Rebel Fresh. Like I still have the brand. I still have the LLC. I still have an online store. I still can make, if I wanted to make a shirt right now, I can literally make it and post it online right now. But
what I had a problem with was like I guess it would be like the DPI. Because I
Mm-hmm.
was doing it on my phone.
Yeah.
Every time I had a t-shirt brand, and like
Mm-hmm. I remember. Yep.
it was fucking genius. Like,
It was fire. It was fire,
yeah,
bro.
I couldn't, but it wasn't in the exact image that I wanted to make because I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
make it because I was a fucking beginner. But
Yeah.
yeah, the next thing. So what happened with me is that I've always been like a health critic and like a conspiracy, whatever you want to fucking call it. I've been
Mm-hmm.
into like truth shit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that shit's gay to me now. Like I still fuck with it, but it's not who I am.
Yeah.
Uh, so I did a health Instagram. It's called Organic to the Bone.
Mm-hmm.
It still exists. I haven't been on it in a while. I want to get back into it, but that I went into the t-shirts. Like I just got into all the niches, and
Mm-hmm.
then
Yeah.
I came back to the crypto because I was buying Ethereum at fucking $400, but the money I was buying it with was the shit I had to pay the bills with, and I
Yeah.
thought it would go up in a day. I didn't understand the market,
Yeah.
and now I look at the market and I just laugh at it. I'm just like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
buy more. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, you want me to sell? I'll buy more. So
Yeah.
yeah, everything's chill, but I think that we can talk about different shit here a little bit quick. Um, so did you ever get in trouble as a kid, or did anything happen to you? You ever get in trouble with
Bro.
the law?
Bro. So I never, knock on wood, bro. I've never got arrested. I never been to jail, any of that shit. But I've been into some crazy situations. I've been, I've been detained, but I've never been like locked up, bro. And I'm not gonna say like I'm a hood ass dude. I've grew up in
Yeah,
the hood. I have family in the fucking hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all got that one uncle and aunt and cousin, bro. But I got a lot of those. And I got like a younger brother too. So me and my brother, I got an older sister. Me and my brother, man, like he's like a splitting image of me. He's just more outgoing. Like he's a more people person. He's just more charismatic. Like I am too, to a certain extent, but he can like literally pull you in, bro. Like he's just that type of person. He can get along with anybody. Everybody likes
yeah,
him.
I feel like I'm like that too.
Yeah,
Maybe in
man.
a different aspect,
But
but anywho, great answer. What I was gonna say is that the reason why I asked you that question is because when I was younger, I actually got in really deep trouble.
oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. And I don't know who's watching me. I don't really give a fuck. Anywho, what I'm gonna say is what I'm gonna say because this is my channel.
Yeah,
Okay.
facts.
So when I was younger, probably 15, 16, I was going to buy some herb.
Oh
The
shit.
ops can't do anything because all this shit's expunged. Like
Yeah.
I got a felony 5 for forgery. I got a
Oh shit.
fucking shit ton of counterfeit money. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I was a kid, and it's all expunged. So,
Yeah.
anyhow, so that led me in the journey of money. And then when I was probably like 16, 17, my dad showed me this fucking video, and it kind of fucked me up. And the video was about that the United States of America is a company. I said, okay. And that it talked about that the dollars that it prints
Uh-huh.
is by the Federal Reserve and that
Right.
the Vatican loans out that money. And in the initiation of this full republic of the United States of America in 1776, was that it was a corporation. That's why we have a president, because we have the
Interesting.
bald eagle, because it does not wear a crown. Okay. So every dollar that we print is loaned out by the Vatican, the three city states. The three city states are the Vatican, Egypt, and Washington, D.C. Okay. So now we're talking about money. This is how we get into crypto. You got to know about money before you know about crypto.
That's
You can
facts.
fuck with crypto, but you need to motherfucking know about money.
Okay. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah. So how money works is every time you use your credit card, it's printed out of thin air. So you initially, if you use a debit card and not if you use a credit card and not the debit card, you are the money printer. You are your own bank. You pay 0% interest on your money that you pay. And guess what? You get benefits. You get cash back. You get flight mileages. You can buy shit on Amazon, buy shit on other websites. Everywhere you go, if you utilize your fucking credit card and not your debit card, one, you're protected, because that motherfucking credit card company, Chase Bank, whoever they are, gonna get their money back. But if you get hacked, just like you got your car stolen, if you get hacked by a debit card, you're fucked. You're fucked. You could have 50 G's, 100 G's, whatever it is. Motherfucking $500 in this bitch. You're gonna get taken.
Crazy.
You're gonna get taken. And this is the topic that we need to talk about. It's like the only topic is about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin, motherfucking beta test coin. Fuck that shit, bro. Yeah, beta test coin. Why? Because you have to use energy, mine it, and then you get the reward. Like, how are people going to understand that? They can just buy it digitally online. They don't even know what's happening. And then they don't even know what the fuck is going on. They just buy it. They're like, oh, I'm going to put $200 in a day. It's like, okay, put $200 in a day. And then fucking boom, goes to 150. They're like, oh, sell. It's like, you don't know how money works. And Bitcoin is not money. It just isn't. I don't like Bitcoin. It's just my personal opinion. But 100% fact is that it failed its white paper. What I like is,
that's crazy.
I like putting my money into altcoins. I like seeing a fucking 100% gain.
Yeah.
Or a 10x or 2x. You're not going to do that with Bitcoin. Like, it just is what it is. Yeah. And
that's crazy.
It just never stops with that, because like, it just, like, we work a job and we have a 401k. And I know so many people at work, been there like fucking 10 years, never taken a 401k loan. Like, they're like, oh, I don't want to touch my 401k. It's like, dude, you know that's your money, right? Take the fucking money out. Like, this is not financial advice ever. Like, it's a fucking joke, because it's fucking hilarious. You've never taken your money out of your 401k? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I just took $18,000 out of my 401k, and yeah, it is what it is. Like, I've done that multiple times. I'm paying myself back in interest. Are you gonna go take a bank loan right now to go buy a car? You're gonna get fucked.
Yeah, that's facts. That is a fact. Yeah, man. There's people sitting with 100K plus in they shit and don't want to touch it. Like, bro, but struggling. Like, literally about to lose their house. Like, bro, you got 150,000 sitting there. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, you rather lose your house than not touch your 401k? Fuck out of here, dude. You crazy. You fucking crazy.
So
Bro.
yeah, you touch your 401k.
Oh, me? Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
During
Because you
COVID,
understand.
when there wasn't no fucking fees and shit, I ran
Fuck
that
yeah.
bitch up, bro. I was walking around DHL with
That was funny.
21K in my pocket, bro. Stupidly. Like coming to work, pulling out hundreds. They like, what the fuck you been doing? Shit,
Yeah, you
working.
trapping. It's like,
Working.
nah, bro. I got
Working.
money, bro. You
Yeah.
don't
Hell,
understand how
during
money
COVID, I
works.
ran that bitch up and stacked it right back up, bro.
What do you think I did with my my money? I
Fuck.
invested that shit. I bought silver, fixed my
Mhm.
car, like did all type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Motherfuckers are stupid, bro. They're
stupid.
asleep at the wheel. And these motherfuckers, I
It's
don't know
just
if I
some
want to
shit you
touch on
just can't
that, but
explain to people, bro. Like, honestly, you really can't, bro. Like, you just gotta the people with the energy that you know that can keep up, bro. They're the people you gotta talk to. Cause so I swear sometimes it's like talking to a fucking brick wall, like in the brick wall just
oh
staring
yeah,
at you like, what? Like they don't get the concept of it. Like, dude, I am talking to you in fucking A, B, and C, and you still don't fucking understand it. I am done with this conversation, bro. Like
bro,
literally,
bro.
like 1
Like
plus
your
1 is
boy,
2. Like,
your boy you work with, yeah. Like I'm like, bro, you could have a baby by now. Like what the fuck are you doing?
yeah,
And
yeah,
then there's all these other things that we can learn about that can utilize those things. You know,
yeah,
the DeFi concept. It's like, bro, like I sold all my Bitcoin and fucking bought other shit like
yeah,
Solana. I bought Solana. I sold all my Bitcoin, bought Solana. Fucking hilarious move.
yeah,
Hilarious move. Sold all my Bitcoin and bought Solana at fucking $18.
yeah, man.
Like, I'm not saying that's the most gangster move ever because Solana went to like $1 something.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not trying to sit here and gloat, but these motherfuckers are asleep at the wheel. And the greatest response that I get, they're like, oh, well, I don't understand it. It's like, well, when you bought your fucking smartphone, you didn't understand how the fuck it worked. Remember that?
yeah,
No, you don't remember it. That's how technology works. You
yeah,
scan
man.
a QR code,
It's
guess what? It pulls up the dinner menu that you're going to eat out with your girlfriend. Like,
yeah,
go fuck yourself.
bro. I always advocate. Google is your best fucking friend, bro.
Bro, you
Just
have
Google.
the whole world, in your hand.
Yeah, and if you don't like Google, look on YouTube. If you're not a reader, well, go watch it. Literally, go watch it. And it's just crazy. Like, if I didn't talk to you about this shit, like I would try to figure it out myself. But like, I'm not like I need to tap in more to the crypto game. Like, I'm in it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not as deep as you are. But I understand the shit that you talk to me about because I actually go research it. I
Right,
actually
because
go look at it.
you understand what an address wallet is and
Yeah.
how to move it.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
the first thing you
when
need
I
to
own
know, bro. Like you need to know that. Like that's number
yeah,
one fucking asterisk. Like you need to know how to move currency around. You need to.
in the apps that you use, like per se Uphold,
Mm-hmm.
not a shout out to Uphold, not a sponsor. None of this is advice. But if you use Uphold, when my dad owes me money or I owe him money, I send him crypto. When my girl owes me money for the utility bills or anything, what she do? She sends me crypto because I don't want her money.
That's fire.
It's crypto.
Yeah,
We're
that's
up and
fire.
out of here.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
It
Like,
is what it is. Like you can call it gangster. Like I don't care what it is, but it's just yeah. Like with it, crypto is the thing, and the geopolitical aspect of everything that's going on is that everything is just it is what it is. Like Stop watching the motherfucking news. Quit
Yeah.
listening to the bullshit. I don't care if Trump goes to a Bitcoin event. Why would I care about Bitcoin?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, well, we need to go green. Well, guess what? You have to have fucking Bitcoin miners. There's 11 miners that rule everything around the globe. Okay.
Yeah.
And 51% of them are in China. Guess what that's called? A democracy.
Yep.
It just is what it is. And guess what? If they get hacked, even though they did just get hacked and nobody's talking about it, every seed phrase of Bitcoin just got released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
So it is what it is.
It's deep, bro.
So you need to know how to buy your fucking cryptos, do it acceptably, and just do it correctly.
Yeah.
And just follow your heart. Like, what I understand, like, I understand what people go through. Like, oh, I don't get it. It's like, okay, that's cool, bro. I get it.
Yeah.
But what's funny about it is that you didn't understand about how to use a fucking iPhone when it came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why are you not trying to teach yourself how to do something and it takes
Bro.
fucking 15, 20 minutes?
Bro, that's it. You didn't understand multiplication, but you know how to fucking times 2 some shit, times 3 some shit now. Like, it's just repetition, practice, learning, researching, not as far as like multiplication and shit, but just anything you do, any knowledge that somebody gives me, you research into it, because nobody's gonna waste their fucking breath and time talking to you about something if they're not passionate about it. And if they want to give you that knowledge, that mean they fuck with you. Like, a lot of people don't give knowledge, bro. You gotta, if somebody's giving you knowledge, no matter what the fuck it is, no matter if it's just, hey bro, I know how to make these fucking bomb ass chocolate chip cookies, here's the recipe, bro, you take that shit in and you learn that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what the fuck it is, man. Like, knowledge is power, bro. It's power, bro. Like, I just can't stress that enough,
it's
man.
Fucking hilarious, because if you zoom out and you're this fucking 16-year-old kid and you have this fucking flip phone or the slide-a-phone and all that shit. It's like technology came so quick.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. It's like, why did all this shit happen? And then you got all these people over here on the side that are telling you, oh, well, they're listening to you. I don't give a fuck if you're listening to me.
Yeah.
Fuck are you listening to? You want to watch me jerk off? Good for you.
Right. Enjoy the fucking show, bro.
Like, enjoy the fucking show. I'm on the fucking toilet seat after I just took a shit. Like, go fuck yourself.
Right.
Like, it just is what it is. And I think people have a lot of contemplations about, like, oh, everything's great and I have my children and I just need to do what I need to do today. And it's like, bro, zoom out.
Yeah.
Zoom out. Understand yourself. Understand, who am I? Why am I here? Because that's the question about what is tomorrow like, essentially. Because today is the present. Okay.
Yep.
Yesterday was the past, and tomorrow is a gift. That's why we call it the present. So what is tomorrow like? What is what you're going to wake up to and dream your reality? People are just going to get up, take their kids to school, blah, blah, indoctrination camps, ride on the school bus, all this bullshit. It's like, okay, good for you, bro. I'm glad. I'm glad I went that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I went that through too. Like, it just is what it is. But I don't want that.
It's that NPC life, bro. Just stuck in the matrix. Just stuck in the matrix, bro. Just moving with the matrix, dude. Like,
yeah, I'm a depo baby. I was a 99.99% chance. Like, real talk. My mom was on the depo shot and had a C-section.
Damn.
So I'm not even born of the woman.
Yeah.
So Lil Wayne made an album about this. I'm not a human.
and it's just
I was born at the C-section, so I'm not a human. The
yeah.
woman. So I'm like a fucking alien. I don't think I'm an alien. I'm not gonna say that, but it's just the fact of why the fuck did he create that album about it? You know, type
Mhm.
shit. But yeah, hell yeah, it's super cool. I'm glad we had to have this talk. We'll definitely do it again. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, you already know, man. Thanks for having me on, bro. Hey, more success with this dude. You know, I ain't hoping. I know this bitch gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? You got some heavy hitters. I don't want to speak too much into it. You know, that's backstage shit. But yeah,
Yeah,
bro, I'm definitely
you're
gonna
my
be
dog,
tapping in.
bro.
I'm definitely gonna be tapping in because I do want to pull some knowledge in with, you know,
Hey,
you
real
got some
talk
people
though.
that I fuck with that
I'm
the
gonna race you.
information. Oh
You
yeah.
don't want no smoke. My shit
It
longer than train smoke.
I got a lot of smoke. I got a lot of smoke that I gotta smoke, bro. Everybody want a
Nah,
piece, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's everybody want a piece. Isaiah wanted first. I gotta get him out of here first, bro.
that's a game over. That's a game over.
Nah, but yeah, bro. I really do, man. More
All
success,
right,
bro.
much love,
Yes,
but I
sir.
appreciate everybody listening. I appreciate having you on, bro.
You already know, bro.
All right,
Anytime.
peace out, bro.
Peace.